So I don't know if it's picking up Lucy's audio. That's the problem here.
Well, check.
Yeah, I am. No, it's not.
Oh my god! Oh, all this
Yeah,
time
I
I
wasn't on the
trying to work
Xbox
it
app, I was
out.
on Instagram, innit?
And
Oh,
Lewis,
okay.
I didn't get the
all
notification.
this fucking hell. It would have been this, wouldn't it, Harry? All this time you've been thinking there's something wrong. Now it's just Lewis
Okay.
has included his fucking audio.
That's alright. That's alright. It's all sorted.
What a spanner!
All right, and welcome to the podcast. Second podcast on ItzzHazza. Don't know where to start really, but we're recording this off the Xbox on an Xbox party, and you lot guys let me know in the comments if you prefer the audio off this, which I think you will, or recording in Danny's room, which was the first one. So yeah, I mean, Dan Lewis are here again. I didn't get any more guests,
Hello.
new guests on. Alright, he's trying to include his audio, so. But yeah, it took me a bit to get used to actually using Twitch again because it's completely changed. So, I mean, what have we got to talk about today, lads?
Well, I mean, it's your channel, dickhead, so why don't you tell us?
I mean, you said you had some topics to talk about, so enlighten me.
I had
He
a
did.
topic.
Oh,
What?
I had a topic.
You had what topic?
That was it.
Oh, you
What?
hang on, you said a list of topics, didn't you?
No, I said there was people who had some topics and they were asking me, and one of them said, "I'll talk about this shit."
say it.
Hmm.
Not right now, mate. I'm a bit busy. I couldn't. Anyway, but please continue with one of your topics first, guys. And
I was
you
just
know.
gonna say I love how you point. Oh, I love how you're playing a game on the podcast. I mean, how
Yes, of
professional
course I'm playing it. Oh shit!
So yeah, every time we talk about something and we hear "oh shit" from Danny, he's on
Yeah.
my daylight. So
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, it's the challenging game, Harry.
mhm.
There's a lot of things I need to
Oh,
do.
let's start by asking how everyone's Christmas was because we're recording this on Boxing Day, or the night of Boxing Day, if you get what I mean.
Haha.
So yeah, did everyone have a good Christmas?
I enjoyed it.
Mine was okay, I guess. Just I'm never really like a massive fan of Christmas, but it's alright.
Oh, I'd have thought
And
your
what was
Christmas
that
would have
then?
been good, man. Just a Grinch,
You
isn't
said-
he? He's a prick.
No, I'm not a Grinch. Two,
You're a Grinch.
shit's happened in the past that makes me not like Christmas sometimes.
What? Don't
Oh,
tell me
so-
you got molested by Santa.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, Harry.
No.
It's okay.
I mean,
Santa told you to sit on his lap, and he just went to them there. It's all right.
Mm.
yeah,
And also, I
to be
get
fair,
really
it
stressed at
doesn't-
Christmas, to be honest.
Mm.
And also, I don't
So-
like Christmas music, because I've already made it clear. So.
Oh, you're such a
Yes.
fucking Grinch.
No, I mean, Lewis did get me on that.
I think some Christmas music is good. The ones that overplayed isn't so good.
Yeah. I'll get you there. I mean, Danny, you're telling me you like the song from Mariah Carey, "All I Want for Christmas Is You." I mean, come on, that's annoying.
Fam, you know, I don't really give a fuck. It's Christmas. People can sing what they want. Just have a laugh in it.
So, okay, let's think of something. Let's say you had people singing, "Oh, I hate Christmas. I hope all the Christians die." What would you think of that?
Well,
Very Christmassy song, is it?
well then again, I ain't got to worry about it. I thought it's Christmas. I don't give a fuck. Plus, I'm not Christian.
But you're a Church of England.
True, I'm Church of England, like meant to be, but my family's not religious. We don't go to church, do fuck all. We're basically
Oh,
nothing.
did you get baptised, Danny?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I was
Alright.
As far
going
as
So
you're
to,
you
aware.
might have got away with this.
I was going to be baptised, but my mom couldn't find anyone to be a godmother because her best mate stopped speaking to her, and the woman she did want was on drugs a lot. Yeah.
Oh, she had a white choice, didn't she? Once stop talking to her, enough as a druggie.
Yep.
There's an 8-minute queue for Fortnite. What is this? We have to play some Warcraft.
I love the professionalism on our podcast. It's great.
Harry, we don't need professionalism.
Yeah. It is me
We're a
'cause
bunch
on
of
recording
kids
on a
sitting in
FIFA
our
menu.
houses.
So.
Exactly. See, we're a bunch of dickheads sitting in our houses with no lives, talking about
Right.
random shit. And then again,
Random
there's
shit.
people that are
Well,
watching.
Christmas is random shit to you. How dare you?
Yes.
No, I'm joking.
Seriously.
You went from like oh, Christmas is the best time, Christmas is Christmas that, to like, oh yeah, Christmas is just random.
Well, no, this shit is. Are you telling me this shit isn't random? The stuff we're talking about right now. You're telling me this is not random?
Well, we want about Christmas, or not really.
Kind of is random. It's a random conversation to bring up, though, isn't it?
Well, not really, because we're on Boxing Day, Danny.
Well observed.
I understand who's talking about Christmas, I don't know, in May.
But Danny,
As you do.
seriously,
Yes,
though,
Lewis.
I feel bad for you, man.
Why?
She only knows 2 people to be a godmother.
No, she knew more. It was just at the time, out of the 2 people, it was either going to be my her best mate or my uncle's girlfriend at the time. So
Right.
yeah,
Well, they can
Well,
baptise
you
you
can
right there, couldn't they? Just dip you in the bathtub and yeah.
that's a bit weird, you know.
Lewis,
Dip
the
him
one
in
who
the
fits him in the bathtub.
Oh, sly, Harry. To be fair, you cannot talk to me, Harry, about fat jokes. You baited me out a bit ago, you snitch.
To be fair, there was no bad intentions behind that. And to be
Yeah, I
fair,
know,
I didn't
like,
actually show
fam.
the worst. Like, to be fair, I didn't show the worst things like you did say in the chat.
To be fair, I do want to point out, right? I was drunk. I will give you
Well
this.
observed.
But then again, mate, and I ain't got no problem with you putting me on my chat, but you have people who are family
Well,
on
one
that
person.
of mine.
One
My
person.
sister, my little snitch of the sister, and you got me
Yeah.
right.
To be fair, the one time she actually checks my story. I don't think she actually checks my story most of the time.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. She probably does. To be fair, she just doesn't won't mention it because it
I
doesn't
don't.
mean anything to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what's it though? Like, fam, to be fair, you don't know how badly I wanted to expose some shit on our group chat.
Mhm.
Those among you without
Mm.
sin shall cast the first stone. You should know this, Dan. You're a Church of Englander. Oh.
Church of
man.
England.
Church yes, another topic. Come on, let's go. Right.
I'm trying to think of something. I'm trying to talk about things that
let's do it.
were different from the first one. I don't want to just repeat the first one really.
Well,
I say.
Because I just don't want to keep talking about the fucking sesh every podcast.
well, this isn't one. This podcast. One thing I got given to talk about was blowjobs.
Yeah, not only that, but I have strong opinions against it. You could call me a
Do you?
traditionalist. I do.
So you're a boring fucker.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, slow. You're just one of them, though. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I feel bad for your girlfriend now.
That's a problem.
When you get one. Well, no, because she's
When do you get one?
yeah, I just feel bad for her now, because she's going to be like, babe, I want to spice things up. Nope, I'm a traditionalist. We only do doggy in this household, sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
Hey, put it like this,
Sweetheart.
Danny, yeah. Maybe I'll go to church and find someone like that.
Be a Church of England like Danny.
Cheap shots.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna dread the. If we're gonna do a drunk edition of this, which I might do in the future, Danny's not going to be the drunk one.
Fair enough.
Why not, fam?
Or if
Or
you
not
are
one.
drunk, you're not being in the drunk edition. Someone else is gonna be drunk.
Why, man?
Take a while. Guess.
Oh, you wonder why? You wonder why?
Yes. Fam, it's as if you have a choice, Harry. It's funny. You think you have a choice. I am your content kid. Your fans are going to be like, we want
sorry.
Danny. Literally.
Oh.
Like Ethan Kieran's girlfriend says, I'm one of the funniest ones in our little podcast shit we do. and all
You
the
got
shit we do.
things
Like,
been,
it's just because I'm
nothing to do with
savage.
it. Exactly.
It's podcast shit.
I'm literally Harry. This is why
You did.
they're gonna want me in because I'm uncensored, just completely, utterly fucking insane, and I'll say anything, and it'll probably offend a lot of people, and they don't give a fuck.
Don't you think that could be a bad?
Oh, imagine Danny was like a full-time YouTuber. He was just offending people every day.
Oh shit!
You would. You do a lot of Logan Paul things.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. he
Hey,
would.
hey! I wouldn't suicide forest.
No, you'd probably get drunk in one.
No, I'd kamikaze.
That's even worse.
I was like, there's a way to...
Lewis's reaction then.
Oh, maybe Danny.
Nah, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No, I'm not that slight. Like, I'm slight. I know some boundaries.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
I don't know about that.
Well, it's true. I do have some boundaries, just not a lot of boundaries.
I'll go back into clock.
What boundaries?
Yeah, what?
I probably shouldn't even
Well,
ask that, but yeah, I
it
shouldn't even
depends-
ask that, but what boundaries?
It depends what type of situations you want to talk about. Like, anyway, yes, it depends what situations you're talking about. Are you on about Are you on about drunk, normal, or what? Is the question, Harry?
Either or something. I don't know. I'm gonna ask actually. I'll get sidetracked.
Yeah.
Did anyone have anything particular for Christmas, like presents wise?
Alcohol.
Oh god, nice. Yeah, we
Oh, obviously.
Obviously.
What did Lewis the Space Pulp have?
I had an Alexa spy drone.
Yeah, no what?
Alexa
Amazon
spy
Alexa.
drone. Basically, Harry.
Oh, I think.
I'm convinced.
Basically,
that
Harry, you
works.
know the little. What's it? Basically, you know the little prick that was flying that drone over the airport. That was basically Lewis.
Okay. In Norway was that?
Basically.
Okay.
But so wait, you got a spy drone,
Ah.
Lewis?
What I mean is, Alexa spies on the government. No, okay. I'm playing Warcraft. I can't really concentrate. Alexa is a spy working for the government. The CIA or FBI, wherever it is. Trust me. People laugh at me when I say there's like a global Illuminati watching us. But just you wait. 30 years' time, yeah, Skynet's going to emerge, and we're all going to be slaves. And everyone's going to, I'm going to be like, I told you so, when everyone's, being enslaved. But
Someone put
I'll be
Lewis
living
back
in
on
a
his
bunker in
tablets.
Iceland, so I'm calm.
Lewis, are you off your meds?
Thanks.
Say, Danny.
Is
Yes,
Lewis
if
off
I
his
was
meds
on
again?
meds. See, that implies I have a mental disorder.
I mean,
and
I don't
thanks
really
for
think Alexa's spying on me.
yeah, Danny, you don't know that. You don't know
I mean,
So
I'm
that's
just
such a
confused on
Louis
how-
Christmas present to have, like a spy drone. It's just, it's just such a Louis thing.
Yeah,
to
that.
have.
He's probably
just like
listening right now.
just fly
He's
up to the
unplugged.
neighbour and just. Yo, I got a question for you, Lewis. You know your
Yes.
spy drone?
Hmm.
Are you sending it to Prime's house?
I'm not actually. Well, I can't control it. The government control it. All I
See, when you
all
first
the
said
when the
drone, I
robots,
honestly
right, you
thought-
still use Alexa to help them.
What drugs are you on?
Yes,
Seriously?
I'm on drugs and all this, but trust me,
Yes, because you fucking are.
it's not irrational
Lewis.
to think robots are going to take over the world and what.
Kind of is. It's 2018 going on 2019. It's
Exactly.
Pretty...
That's even more of a good reason.
What do you mean exactly? It's pretty unlogical thinking, if I'm honest.
Okay. Explain your reasoning. Where's the scientific evidence that robots aren't
you
going to take over?
You mean right now?
Or planning?
Well, they ain't going to take over right now. Well, they probably ain't going to take over right now because we're probably going to get nuked in a couple years' time.
Exactly. See, that's what the Illuminati want.
Now that's Trump.
And he says he's not working for the Illuminati.
And you wonder
Oh,
why I
look,
say
I've no
you're
input in
meds.
this.
Harry's just there. This is meant to be Harry's, like, what's it, podcast. And we
Podcast.
we kick him out and we just turn it into ours. Like, fuck him.
I'm just like observing everything, and I'm not like the host.
Exactly. Anyway, another topic. Go.
No, I do like how you pointed out. I like how you saying like new topic, go like every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Any topics on no one wants to hear
No,
about?
I had
Like
I
Christmas.
had a new Xbox headset,
Oh, nice.
but
Oh.
I'm currently not using it now because it needs like setting up. I think it needs like plugging and stuff, and I just can't be asked because like I wanted to try and do this as soon as possible. So
You couldn't be asked to plug it into your controller.
no, I plugged it into the controller, but I think the mic and that needs connected to the headset, and just I'll sort it all out after.
That's fair.
Yeah. Because there's like different wires and stuff that might need connecting. I don't know which way. So yeah.
Oh, you see.
Yeah. What else did I have? I had some alcohol as well, but probably not as much as Danny.
Probably not, no.
All I have was vodka.
Actually, yeah. Let's talk about Danny's alcohol problem. This would be a great title.
What alcohol? Fuck.
Honestly, Danny, you're going to become an habitual alcoholic. And the NHS is going
Guys.
to pay for your treatment.
Guys,
Yes, fam.
two things. Number one, never have I ever been an alcoholic.
Well,
Even your dad said that.
Ever. No, he said it because I sit in the house by myself and have a drink because you fuckers are lightweights.
Okay.
Like,
So
you know
I
it's bad
stopped
when you
from
lot are
being
getting...
habitual.
Because, you see, I'm not an alcoholic just because I want to either sit down and have a drink in my own home.
No, but you're getting smashed 2 nights by yourself in a row.
3 nights. 3 nights. Get your facts right. Get your facts
That's-
right. You're gonna call me... If you're gonna call me an alcoholic, at least get your facts right.
Hang on. So you was doing it the night before Christmas Eve as well?
Yes.
Oh God.
Look,
So
Cam, you
yeah,
need
but
to
I
remember.
didn't know about that.
I did say it. I said it in the group chat.
Oh, I might be getting mixed up with Christmas Eve. I don't know then.
But what's it though? Like I'm always gonna say, doesn't make me an alcoholic. Just because I go on a 3-day bender. I even said I went on a 3-day bender.
Okay.
Look,
Yeah, but you're then you're gonna get like pissed for New Year's and probably weekends and.
Well, no,
yeah.
because there's gonna
It's
'cause
so
there's gonna be a
slowly
sesh.
formed, going to become a habit.
Yeah. We
Mate,
can't say it's a
parents,
habit right
Harry.
now. If it
Well,
continues
one
for
at a
like a
time.
month, it could be called a habit, I'd say.
See, Harry, I just said to you, I ain't your parents. But okay. And then what's it? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That's up for debate considering you're viewed as dad of squad, which is.
Like a parent who didn't want to be an adopted parent, basically.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
But anyway, the point is, yeah, is like just because for the first time in a while, I've decided I want to get pissed up for 3 days in a row does not make me an alcoholic.
Mm.
I'd
I
say
do wanna
if this
point out-
trend continues, you could say you're an alcoholic.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But then again, I do want to point out, haven't been to hospital, haven't threw my lungs up
Yeah.
at all in 3 days, and I've just been drinking pure vodka for 3 days.
What, like neat or like with mixed with stuff?
Sometimes mixed, 3 bottles a day, and I still have.
Fuck water.
I still have-
fuck 5 glasses of water a day.
One-
Still
one-
about 3 bottles of vodka a day.
And I still have a bottle of sours
Oh,
and another
what's
3
these?
bottles of vodka.
No, please.
3 bottles
no.
of vodka? What? Why you got so
Untouched.
much?
Oh, because I got it for Christmas.
Why would you get? Yeah, but why would your family buy you that much alcohol?
No,
But
it's
they
a bit
didn't
excessive.
intentionally. They didn't intentionally
Yeah.
buy me all. I had some left over from the sesh. I drank that.
Mm.
I had 3 bottles left over from the sesh. Well, the sessions I had with you and my family,
Mm.
and it was untouched, so I drank that because my dad said I could have
Swear
any.
to God.
And
Swear
then
to God.
I've had.
Oh, Dick.
And then.
Dick.
Oh.
And then what's it? And then
There
I've
you
had
are.
what's it? Then I got. I went over to ItzzHazza the first night, so before Christmas Eve, the night before Christmas Eve, and I bought some with my nan because I didn't have my license, and my nan bought me 3 bottles, and I paid her back. and then I drank that Christmas Eve, and then I had 3 bottles for Christmas, and the sours,
Mm.
and I haven't drunk.
Do you know what flavour sours it is? Is it like the red one?
It is, because I have it on my side right now. It is
Oh, okay.
rainbow ice.
Oh, well, I didn't know that existed.
Neither did I.
Why am I so far away?
I don't know. I haven't really drunk much. The only time I tried sours at the sesh, so I might. Yeah, I could do with trying. But then pink gin's really nice, by the way. I do recommend pink gin.
It's the only thing his girlfriend drinks.
Oh.
Pretty much. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie, pretty much.
Anyway,
But then
yeah,
it's
you know.
actually quite nice.
like Harry, I'm not an alcoholic. That's the point we're trying to get at.
Mm.
I refuse to be believed as alcoholic. All I do is, it's very simple. Get a little drunk.
Little?
To be fair, yeah.
Little.
Lewis, you understand?
Little.
Like the first bottle does nothing. It's the second and third bottle that fuck me
A
up.
bottle of vodka does nothing.
Well, I've had a whole bottle of Ciroc to myself with no effect.
Okay.
Wait, how
You
big
know,
are the
it's-
bottles?
Okay. If you say that.
Like, well, you know how big a bottle of Ciroc is, sorry.
For litre,
Yeah.
0.75.
Yeah. What? I think about that, and I've had one of them, and that don't affect me. And you know it don't affect me because I had it at the sesh, and I wasn't drunk.
Well,
and I was very
are the
pissed
vodka
off.
bottles you've got like the same size as that?
No, bit smaller. But
Oh,
I feel
nice.
that the bottles of vodka that I have had that are a bit smaller, I feel it's not like how much is in there. Like the percentage is still the same as like this bottle. It's still 37.5% throughout all of them. But it's just like I feel like it's just how much is in the bottle.
I don't think you can drink. Is it Smirnoff vodka in it? I'm not. To be fair, I'm not a
Smirnoff
massive
vodka.
vodka person. I don't really
Well,
like vodka.
It's like I said, I mix them with Coke just because like vodka by itself, it's nice, but it's still but
I don't like the
depending
smell
on
of
how
it
much you
either.
have,
Like,
it burns
Yeah,
a
it
little.
smells
I
nasty.
don't mind it.
yeah.
I like the smell. I think the smells good. To be fair.
Really? It
Yeah.
smells disgusting.
I'm not an
I like
I
alcoholic.
want to vomit.
I like the smell of vodka.
Mm.
But what's it though? Yeah, like I'm not like the first bottle does really nothing to me. It's the second bottle gets me on my way. The third bottle gets me fucked up,
Mm.
Oh, no,
like completely
no,
fucked
no.
up. And
Don't
it's
do it.
and it's kind of banter to be fair because like I can have a laugh and all I do is I get drunk and then on occasion, depending on how gone I am and if I can remember the password to my phone, I will unlock my phone and I will message people and majority
You
of the
remember the
time
password to your phone.
I will message girls I know or friends of girls and I will try to chat them up. It happens. And best
I'll
part
laugh
is,
if you're better at chatting them up when you're drunk.
well, I mean, you say this like they know I tell them I'm drunk anyway. So the ones I message, I know they're smart enough to say no because that's an awkward conversation to wake up to. And a lot of the time
Yeah.
it's just banter. To be fair, it's just a lot of banter.
You know what Danny's trying to get at? He's trying to set up one night stands. We all know what he's trying to do here.
Oh, yes, we do.
Oh.
Harry?
No, denial.
No. I'm good. The point is it's just there, innit?
Mm.
The banter, you know. And plus, I want to point out, it was only for the 3 days to celebrate Christmas, okay? No, I might
to
turn that
celebrate
into...
New Year's, and then to celebrate every weekend,
No, well,
and then to celebrate the
actually,
week, and then to celebrate.
My turn to speak. Hush.
The
The
host.
point is, right? You need to think. Days
And what was
to
the
celebrate
point?
our holiday off of 2 weeks, right? That was it. And then we have a sesh coming up on New Year's, right? Which we're all going to
Yeah.
anyway. So that'll probably be the last time I get drunk in the second week off. And then, yeah, that'll be it. Because then we'll be back at school and I'll have the time. and we'll not to mention we
I've
also
got to
have.
keep this PG. It's not a sesh, it's a party. It's a New Year's party.
Sesh. Fuck PG.
It's a party. Nah. That's the kind of to be fair, that's kind of the reason why I named the last podcast Danny's Party, said Danny's Sesh, just in case, just to go to save my ass. Yeah.
Sensible.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna keep referring to sessions as parties.
What does he do?
Sorry, I'm in the middle of the text. What's your What were you saying?
I was just saying I'm going to keep referring to sessions as parties because, like I did with the title of the last podcast.
Yeah, I'm talking to someone who's pissed up right now, so yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Hey, I'm not pissed.
Oh, yeah, it's good, mate. I'm playing Overwatch right now. Not that anyone cares, but...
I don't really play that. Well, I haven't got
Made
the
a
game,
good
so I
choice.
can't.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. So,
oh boy.
but Harry, that's the point. Okay, so that's happened, and we've had some banter and all that, and that's it.
Okay.
Look, if I was an alcoholic, I'd be drunk right now, and I'm sober.
But wasn't you planning to drink player?
Well, see, the plan was I said to Harry, you know what, for you, because I know how much you need the content and all that, I was gonna drink tonight. So then it'd be a drunk me ripping into you lot, and it'd be some good quality content. I am actually truthful when drunk. I don't lie to people when I'm drunk. I'll clock this on now. See, when I'm non-drunk, that's when you shouldn't trust me, because it could be a lie and anything could be the truth. It's when I'm drunk is when you should be scared, because that's when all your secrets come out. And they are the truth. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh no. But yeah. Anyway, another topic, Harry. What were the topics you were given by your loving fans?
Loving fans.
Okay, well, fuckers who just wanted to see me rip into you.
No, basically. I was wanting to get your view of, I don't know, relationships. And if you think, I want to ask you this. So if you're obviously in a relationship, and you don't like, I don't know, you're on Instagram, for example, you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
and you like, I don't know, you like a few other girls' pictures. Nothing doesn't mean anything. Just you like stuff from your news feed. You just like other girls' pictures. But not all, like, you know what I mean. Do you think that? And people, I'll get loads of people. Well, not loads of people, but like there's people that like get really salty over that. I'm not saying my girlfriend is, because my girlfriend doesn't really care about that, but other people that do. I just want to see do you think if people are getting too jealous, or do you think that people shouldn't do that? I want to get your thoughts on that.
But it all depends what they're liking.
Yeah, like if it's just a general selfie, then it doesn't matter.
No, yeah, like if I would say, like if it's some girl, and she's known to be a complete and utter hoe, and all that.
Yeah.
And she's there taking pictures of her with like probably just in a bra or some shit, or like really short.
Well, as long as you don't know these girls like
as
a person now.
If you don't know these girls as a person, and you just like, oh yeah, they've added me, they've liked some of my shit, I'll like their shit back. That's fine. But it's like I'd say it's only bad if you get into a conversation with them, and then you start fucking talking to them, like if they message you, and then they start saying, oh yeah, thanks for this and this.
Yeah.
Shit. That's the only time I'd say it's not right.
Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, I wouldn't do that, but. Yeah, I don't know. I just think there's a lot of people out there around their age that get too jealous of it, or like in a relationship.
Fuck.
I think people need to chill the fuck out. To be honest,
maybe they're very insecure because they're so young.
I hear you.
Well, insecure because what?
Because they're young.
Oh yeah, well yeah, that's probably the reason. But I just think need people, especially our age. I don't know. Just
look, some girls
when it comes to relationships.
Some girls, right? They need to just calm the fuck down.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Christ. Like,
not my own girlfriend, but I just mean in general.
They shouldn't be like all like, oh yeah, you're with her, like Why are you looking at
Mm.
other people? Shut the fuck up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus Christ. Like, not to be sly,
like,
but all I'm
what do you
saying
think
is,
about this?
is
Yeah. Yeah, carry on. Carry on.
like, all I'm
I'll-
saying
I'll-
is, yeah, is they complain when if a guy likes another girl's picture, even if it could be harmless. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, right, he isn't with that girl. He's with you. Like, he ain't touching anybody else but you. So why the fuck are you complaining? He ain't got nobody.
Yeah.
He ain't thinking about nobody else's ass but your ass. So why the fuck are you
Yeah.
having a go? Chill the
Mm.
fuck out and have a bit of faith
Yeah.
in your guy.
That's
Yeah,
only
Because
natural, really.
I said my point is the trust is the most essential part to a relationship. If there's no trust, then you shouldn't be together.
Oh, insightful word.
That is a factor. It is a factor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I was also gonna say, right, that
Moira.
so I don't know to word this, but like if you're in a relationship and you find another person of the opposite gender, like good looking, because it's a natural feeling for us humans to feel.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
If you think another person's good looking, but you don't do anything about it, and you don't say anything, and you move on with your life, then I think that's fine because it's a natural feeling.
That's
So-
very true. That's very true.
What do you
I'd
mean?
agree.
Because I
Someone
think
good
people
looking
get
of
too
the same sex or the opposite sex.
well, like for example, if I said that another girl was good looking or something. Then, but if I only thought that but didn't do anything about it, then that's
See-
fine because it's a natural feeling.
See, don't get me wrong. I don't mind it. It's like if you said to me, "Oh yeah, I think this girl's good looking," but you didn't you didn't go like over the top and like make like a fucking like look of like, oh my god, like she's so hot, I'm probably gonna get mad like that.
Yeah.
Then
Like if you make a big
fine.
deal out
if
of
you
it,
just if you're just making the comment, oh yeah, she's
Yeah.
pretty good, she's good looking, I think she's a nice girl and that, then fair play. But if you're gonna be like, oh,
See, I
like,
don't like
she's
people who
so
shut down other
hot.
people's like thoughts. If you get what I mean, like you can't
Yeah.
you can't think any other girl is attractive whatsoever. But as soon as you're in a relationship, it doesn't work like that.
Well observed.
Well, no, it's just a standard. Like you can say, like, don't get me wrong.
Like if you said it in front of your girlfriend,
and
that,
I
oh yeah,
think-
this girl's like this girl's good looking, then that's probably not the best thing to do.
No, but there's a difference from saying, oh yeah, she's nice and she's she's good looks, she's got some nice looks. Then again, you gotta think, if he's saying that to you, yeah, and you're getting all like, oh shit, you're saying this about another girl, you're with me. He knows he's with you. You know what I mean? Like he's picked you. If he's saying this girl's nice
Yeah.
and good looking, you must be on a next level if he's picked you. Thinking about
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
logically, thinking
Then
about
again,
it.
then I understand why people would get a bit insecure, but just because many
Yeah,
people
but-
cheat.
True.
Well, fam, if they cheat, what are you gonna do about it?
Maybe
Oh,
that's
well,
a good
someone's
reason
cheated.
why you shouldn't let people on Instagram. Because it's so easy if you have problems in the relationship just to cheat.
Yeah.
And that's why people get funny
Oh, no,
about your
I
life
never
with
see
the girl
myself
pictures.
cheating because you know me. As soon I always get fixated on one girl.
Oh.
You know me. Like I couldn't cheat because I'm very fixated. As soon as I'm with that girl, I am with that girl.
Oh, trust me. When you break up with a
You know
girl,
how
you are
fixated
like
I
a
get.
sad puppy.
Yeah.
You're like even
Yeah.
if you broke up, still sad. And I find
Yeah.
it fucking hilarious. Not
But
gonna
that's
lie.
why I can
Oh.
never see myself cheating.
But I only find it funny because it's like you're breaking up with them sometimes, and you're still sad, and I'm looking at you like, how the fuck?
I know. But yeah, I just want to get your view on that because I just think people get too jealous and there's not enough trust in relationships nowadays, I don't think.
Too much technology.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus Christ! This person is a bloody gooder.
This is a reason
just
why
watching-
I want to live in Iceland.
Why?
I can get away from everything. There's a nuclear war, it won't be as bad. If there's a drought, it won't be as that bad. If there's like swine flu, but 10 times 100, it won't be that bad.
What are you on, mate?
And because Iceland's not really isolated, if
Yeah.
anything bad happens, it's calm. Just chill there.
Harry, anything else you want to discuss while we're about?
I don't know. I don't know if there's any other things on relationships you want to talk about. I don't know. Just sort of be insightful topic to talk about? Something different.
Oh, I've got a good one. This might be a bit controversial.
Oh, okay.
Let's say you got a girl pregnant
Mm.
and you wanted her to have an abortion.
So pure
said no.
hypothetical.
So, okay. So basically, if a girl denied an abortion, are you asking what would we do?
Yeah.
I can see it's hard for me to say this before, but because I've never been in that situation before, obviously. But like, I couldn't see myself. I feel really bad leaving that girl. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends.
Oh, this is where the controversy comes in.
Well, no, it's not. It's not that. It's nothing controversial. It's like, see, I get, like, you know, she's had, like, it all depends what it was. Like, if it was a relationship and, you know, you had sex with girl A and she had a kid and, you know, and you're talking about it and you want to know what you're doing and all that shit, then that's fair dues, isn't it? Like, you know, talk, get it sorted out, all that. Whereas, if it was just, say, nothing in it, and it was like a little, like, one night stand, and you got to think, well, you know, how are we gonna sort this out? Then you just got to, like, speak about it, innit?
Yeah.
Like, see, don't get me wrong, Chris.
Yeah.
Like, if it comes to the point where, you know, you got to have a kid and all that, like, oh well.
Oh well.
I don't know.
Like, by oh well, I mean, like, you know, if you, like, made the choice and all that, and she's decided, I want to keep it, because it is...
Well, yeah, it's technically her decision at the end of the day because it's
Yeah,
her body.
it is her decision, but it's like... what's it? Like, you know, she's got to discuss with you. It all depends what you're going to do. Like, either you, like, not going to lie, you've either got to step up and be a man and look after a kid, which you're partly to blame for, or you just, you know, well, partly, because it takes two.
Yeah, it plants the seed.
Yeah, but then again, both of you should be having protection
Sure.
with you. Exactly, it takes two. Takes two to have sex, Lewis. And what's
Still, I
it?
think the male is responsible, ultimately.
I'd say
Ultimately,
it's like...
he's responsible.
But all I'm going to say is I personally think it's like, it's a 50-50.
Fair
Because, you know, the guy...
Danny, in any situation, if you're in that situation, would you ever see yourself leaving the girl?
It depends. Like, if it was like a one-nighter, like, I probably wouldn't be with the girl, but I'd still be like, you know, the dad and all that, and step up and, you know, take on responsibility. But like, if I was with the girl, and so it all depends. Like, if it was a long relationship and we were chill and we were having a fun time and we'd been together for a while, probably would stay with her. We'll just see what happens.
Yeah.
Like, you can never say, oh yeah, I'm going to stay with you, because it might come to the point where, you know, it don't work out.
True.
But then again, even if it don't work out, you still got to step up and be a dad to that kid. It's not about, like,
Yeah, I don't get lads who, like, as soon as, like, they find out their girlfriend or whatever is pregnant, they run away. Like, that's just wrong to me.
Because they're in it just for the what's it? I'm trying to not be, but they're in it just for the fun, Harry. Basically, they don't give a shit. They don't care that it's some girl. Like, all they're in it for is just the sex. Let's be real.
Yeah, I don't.
But,
There's too.
but then again,
and this might be a bit controversial, but there's too many people out there that want relationships just for sex, and it's just not right.
You don't think?
What?
You don't think? You think?
I generally get that vibe, especially nowadays.
I don't know. I feel that, like, sometimes all people want is sex, and with no offense, but I think, okay, sure, you want to do that, you're doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I don't see anything wrong with that.
And you can't deny,
people.
like, you can't deny it. It's more lads, really, isn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Naturally, if you think about it.
Yeah. I'd say it's like 60-40, 65-35.
Okay.
So
one of us is one of us is in those numbers.
Holy fuck.
the Lord
is mad.
has spoken.
Yeah.
No, it's not that. I've just
Yeah.
watched. Like, you know the girl I'm talking to? Yeah, the one who's drunk right now. Yeah.
This just proves
Right.
Lewis's point.
Yeah.
Well, no. I'm saying she's drunk, but like I'm sober.
Ooh.
I ain't doing nothing when I'm sober. The point is like she's put on a story. Her younger brother taking his first shot. Fam, he's just necked it. He hasn't even given a reaction. He's
old is he?
literally taken a whole shot. He looks at least like he's 9, 10. And he's literally taken a shot of
That's pretty
vodka,
bad.
like a
Yeah.
pure shot, and he hasn't even pulled a face. Like everyone
Yeah,
pulls
that's
a
pretty
face on
bad.
their first shot. That is mad. And you're saying I'm an alcoholic? There's a 10-year-old here taking his first shot with no face.
Or knowing Danny, he thinks he's a 10-year-old, but he's like 18.
Yeah. So I didn't see
I
his
mean,
face. but look-
Harry,
No, but-
look at the story. Harry, look at the story on Snapchat.
Alright, what if the abortion situation is reversed?
What?
So, like,
What do you mean by
you
reversed?
don't want the abortion to happen, but she does.
Well then, it's what it is.
But it is what it
End of the
is.
day, it comes. End of the day, it comes to her choice. She's the one who
You
has to
think?
have the kid.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, because she's the one who has to put. Lewis, are you pushing out the baby?
No, but it
Well,
don't
exactly.
you think it's a life though? Don't you think that? I don't know how to
It
describe
doesn't matter
it.
what you think.
Does it? Alright, what if what I think is an objective fact? What
Oh,
if we
no,
could
no.
scientifically prove what I think? It doesn't
Luke.
matter what I think, he says.
I didn't mean
What
it.
the fuck, Danny? This is a podcast.
I didn't mean it in such a harsh way. I meant to say like in that situation, it doesn't really matter what the guy thinks about it. Like he can have his say and say, "Look, I think I want the baby. Like I want to be a dad and all this shit, and I want to do right by him. And I feel like it's a life now, and we can't just throw him in the gutter
Yeah.
like that." But at the
Yeah.
end of the day, it doesn't matter what the guy thinks. That's what I meant to say. It's like in that
Right,
point
yeah.
of view. Like if you're saying this to your girlfriend, it doesn't matter what you think. At the end of the day, it's what she wants to do, because she's the one who's got to cut a baby out of her stomach
Mm.
Mhm.
and get stitches
Yeah.
and get all the other cons, and possibly because sometimes there is a risk of death. So she's the one doing all the heavy lifting there, and you're just there.
True. But what if I'm there
So,
for a
you know-
baby? What if I'm defending a life?
Well, you can be defending fucking Mother Teresa for all she cares, but she won't give a fuck. It's her choice.
Okay.
Like at that point, Louis, you ain't a dad. You're just a sperm donor.
No, I'd have to disagree with that.
Parenting comes after. You don't just instantly become a dad when you have a
I think
kid.
you do.
I don't, because then there'd be a lot of shit dads in the world.
Well, maybe there is.
I mean, if you haven't noticed, a lot of people's dads dip, especially nowadays. Like, so they ain't dads. You find that it's more the people who actually come and live in the family, like the men that get married afterwards and take these kids on as their own, like the actual dads here.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we'll wrap it up here. Actually, it's 51 minutes of recording. I've got
Nah,
a few
fam,
minutes to
fuck
cut
that, do a
out
bit
and
more.
stuff, so it'll probably be like, I don't know. No, to be fair, the first one was just over half an hour, so I want to keep it
Yeah, no,
like
but
I
let's
don't
make
like
this like an
want
hour
to be
recording,
32
'cause-
minutes long. I don't want one to be 32 minutes long as the first one, and then the second one to be like an hour and 20. Like,
Yeah.
there needs to be some consistency.
I feel like podcasts should be like over the top long though. I feel like a lot. We could
Yeah, I
talk
might
about
gradually,
everything for you
might
about-
gradually make them longer, but I just want to test the waters first. See how long I
Well,
don't know, a 40-minute podcast does.
Shit.
Yeah.
This has been good.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the second podcast. And hope there's more to come very soon. I'm hoping to actually record a vlog again soon as well. That'd be
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
alright, I guess. I know. But yeah, say bye.
See ya.
In a bit, bitches.
God, this is a Danny ending.
Of course, man.
In a bit.
I'm gonna be offensive and blunt.